Trying to keep tabs on Scourge.
Radiant's middle tower.
From through, and there it is. There's that blink like we talked about. They'll wind up with the sharpshooter, but the Nightmare comes out from Overlook. Gonna buy a little bit more time. Good arena, but it's not going to connect over onto Jerax here. They'll have the vision on him, though, and another jump forward here. Good spear back, though, over onto the Hoodwink. Nightfall, though, should be able to find a kill over to B-God. No, B-God, he's still alive. He's still managing. No, at last second, he does fall, but Nightfall will pay for it with his life, as now Crit.
BKB, but there is a BKB on Razor.
Oh, that is a very dead Pugna.
I will see you.
Didn't even need to pop that just yet. Rest of the team. All right, Jared's going a little bit far behind here. They get the silence. They have dust. They can see this Weaver, but he's a pretty squirrely one. They do eventually find
so they know something's happening. Arteezy getting out of the pit immediately.
So that's the question. Blink forward here. Silence to follow up with the arena over to the back line, but they have the BKB. Overlord trying to best. He's going to just get up that ultimate. Still going to die, as is Aid. Crit here trying to grab the Mystic Flare, just barely making it around the corner. B-God sitting so very low. As you can see, Scourge, he's trying everything. He's trying to keep those Warpath stacks up. He's trying to just get up enough quills. Be able to take down Crit. Kids, though, is going to be left for dead. Yeah, and then that is just a team wipe pretty much on the cut. They had the buyback on the Bane.
And also, I see Shard. It's cool, but I don't think that Shard is good. I think it's more of a meme than what it actually does. Arteezy jumping in.
Yeah, he's jumping in. There's that Nightmare coming in, trying to buy a bit more time to go and use the Bushwhack over on the Bristleback. You have to be very careful that they don't have the break mechanic.
Jerax counting things out.
Indeed, the jump forward here from Nightfall. There's a silence up over on Arteezy, but Kit's already sitting very, very low. Scourge trying to just lead away here, I guess. Again, continuing to just get some of this information, throwing out the bugs over to Overlord. They know that he is one of those big lockdowns that are on this. Decrepify coming into play. No, it's not going to be enough to save them. So, Scourge continuing to stack up. Okay, there's a nice arena here. Follows the flare. There it is. That's what we're looking for. But BKB over onto Abed. Good protect, and Scourge having to run. He just seems to be melting like paper over here. They have anything to try to keep Scourge, but they do not. Abed just going to be allowed to just walk away after all of this, thanks to that BKB. Jump in coming out now from Arteezy. They get Kits, they get B-God. B-God going to buy back right away. That feels like he shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Abed went through tier 3 tower in the mid lane, used 2 BKBs, 2 static links, and went out of the tier 3 tower on a bottom lane. Aid's gonna drop as well. They definitely have more than enough damage. I mean, the break mechanic against Mars, against the Bristle, is network not so great. He's in the middle of the pack, like Dragon Knight has more farm than him, and
oh dear, that is
again.
And that's their basic being too successful here. Idea is good. Following up over onto Abed. They do have Arteezy, though, just hitting their building. As now Scourge
that's gonna be
back.
Set of barracks.
They just take it, no questions asked here. And over on the side, they have a whole other skirmish going on over in the mid lane.
Even if they lose a hero or 2, that's still gonna be fine, but it doesn't seem they're gonna lose anyone. AC plus Teso plus Skelly Bros, too much damage. And I mean, we can see some difference in the experience, like how they approach these fights. And this is what the, we haven't seen too much, because there's always going to be someone to defend and hold that on.
Kits was getting jumped on. They do manage to find the Hoodwink this time around, so there's not going to be as much of that break mechanic being applied over. But Scourge is going to fall already. His 8 already looking very, very low, thanks to that Spirit Vessel and all the damage. Be able to take down Arteezy the first time, but they need to do more than that, and these are just the supports here. Overall is going to fall. Follow up, they had the Mystic Flare. They just didn't have anything to hold them into place. As the jump forward over onto Nightfall into the base continues, as B-God having to be careful. He is going to fall, and it's this little Kit. And yeah, it's still just little Kit standing all by himself. This is looking rough for the cut, as Kit just gets the life drain off, but immediately the sun coming out from Nightfall will be able to follow up this war, just doing hardly anything to these guys, as Kit will fall. The GG gets called. The cut, they put up a great fight earlier on. They managed to take a game off of EG, but at the end of the day, the Sleeping Giant, as Cap said, it awoken and was like, wait a minute, we should be winning these games.
Yeah, they needed a little bit of sun.